All right, for the palm on the DCT, we're going to be entering in this hole right here. We're going to be coming out the sneaky hole right there where the stitching is. Try to get that in focus. It's right there in the middle of the toe, in the pocket. I'm going to be skipping that hole right there, which will later be used for the toe. And we're going to be going smooth side up right here. And ideally, on this section as well as the heel, you want to use skive lace. If you have it, it's going to be much more comfortable on the palm of your hand when you go to wear it, but I don't have it right now. So again, I'm going to be using the thinnest side of the lace. If you compare it to the other side, it's much thicker. So we're going to be doing a single knot right here. I think it came stock with the rough side up, if I recall correctly. So I'm going to be doing it the same way because I'm a nerd. That looks good. All right. Now we're going to shove all that through here. Come out right here. We're going to be going in this first hole right here. And it's okay to leave the toe out right now, but I would go ahead and recommend putting it in there after we do this first part. So we're going to be going in the first hole right here. We're going to be coming out, kind of hard to see. See if I can get that in camera. Right there on the left, right below my thumb. All right, had to take it off camera for a minute, but I got it in there. You can see it go through all that. You can see why it said to leave the padding out just for this part, because it would have made it that much harder to get in there. So before you pull it in there, make sure you got it straight. I'm gonna go smooth side up here. Right. That's good, don't pull it too tight. That's what we're looking like on the inside. We're gonna be going back in, rough side up on the next hole to the right of it, which is that guy right here, and coming out right below it. There we go. Make sure to stay rough side up here. I already got twisted. Now I gotta correct it. Okie doke. Check your work. Once you're happy with it, continue on. So after this part, let's say you're good to go ahead and put that padding back in there, because these two shouldn't be too hard to get to, but we'll see. Lift that guy up, slide him back in. First base mitt, I normally recommend use one of these guys, lace puller, to kind of keep it in line just for a minute until we get it laced up. I put it in that last hole kind of far away from where I'm working. That way you know you're not getting anything mixed up with the holes. All right, now we can continue for a minute. Open that back up. We're going to be coming in that hole right there. Kind of move the pinky loop out of the way. Make sure you're straight before you go through. See, I got it twisted. I told you to make it sure it was straight. I went and made it twisted. So it's okay, just fix it right there. Pull it on through. All right, next hole is just next to it. Right there. Exiting right there, next in line. Again, let's see if we can get it straight this time, rough side up. Looking like in there. What I like to do right here is kind of right where it's about to curve, you can kind of prepare the lace to make that turn instead of having it go that way. And give it a little turn. Make it look nice. All right, we're going to be going in this hole right here. Coming out. One right here. It's basically the next in line. You'll get the trend here if you haven't already. It's going to be going in order. I know it can get confusing, but the more you do it, the better you'll get. Rough side up. Next hole. We're going to be coming out the same one we just went in. Definitely make sure you're going rough side up right here, because you'll have to come back out if you get it wrong. It's pretty hard to twist it when there's already another lace going through that hole. Okay. Next hole right here. Coming out right there. Smooth side up on the glove side right here. Looking good. Next in line, we're going to be coming out the same hole we just went in again on the other side. Let's see, it's kind of raised up a little bit right there, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a little tug to where it'll flatten down. And again, it's doing that because of the lace I have is a little thicker than I would want it in this particular area, but this is good for demonstration purposes. You can later flatten that out with a mallet. These arches that it's creating right here, it'll be very uncomfortable on the hand unless you flatten them out. Okay, we're about ready for the turn. On the DCT, we're only going to be coming in this top layer, just like that. We'll be making the turn on the inside of the glove. It's okay to fix your work right there if you didn't get it right like I just did. Your smooth side up. Still inside the glove. We're going to give it a little twist, kind of hold the other side, make sure it's in place. Give it a little twist to kind of bend that leather. We're going to go smooth side up to the next hole on the left. All right. Just like that. Kind of the same idea here. Hold this with your thumb. Give that a little twist. Get it ready to make this run smooth side up. So it lays nice and flat, just like that. Going in the next hole in line and coming out right here. It's kind of the first one in these holes closest to one another. This will be the perimeter, so don't worry about those just yet. All right. Next in line, there's that guy right there. Coming out the same hole we just went in. Definitely double check before you get that lace through here now that it's going the right way. Right now my rough side is facing left. To make it smooth side up on the other side. Definitely getting my workout today with this Whirlwind leather. Very tough stuff to work with, but very rewarding in the end. All right. Next hole in line. Coming out right there. Make sure you're happy with it. Keep going. Going in this one and coming out the same hole we just went in. I think one last time, yeah. From here, got it kind of raising up right here. So before I pull that through, give this another pull to kind of flatten it down a little bit. All right. Next hole to the left, smooth side up, is this one, which will come out right here. Notice this is pretty much the standard palm lacing for any glove at this point. So you may already know how to do the rest, but I figured it's nice to go ahead and get it in 4K. So I think my last video was 1080 at like 30 or 24 frames per second. I think I had like a iPhone 7 or something back then. This will definitely be much better quality to look at. All right. Almost done with the palm. And right here. So we're exiting. Press on it, wiggle it, bend it, make sure you're happy with it before you continue. And This next hole is really close to the thumb loop. It's tough to get in. Alrighty. This is where we're coming out. Alright, last hole. It's similar to the heel. We're going to be taking a turn to come out at this next hole to the right. Let's see if I can get this on camera. All right, I'll be also going through the liner hole and then out through here. So that's the path it takes. Definitely make sure you're straight before you pull this one, because you'll have to do it all over again if you don't. I think that can come out for now. That's what it should look like right there. I'm going to match this one up just like the other side. All right, now we're ready to move on to the thumb.